Hey, awesome people of YouTube. Welcome to Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl video. The first impressions. I played the game for around close to 10 hours, maybe a little less, but so far I'm enjoying it, and today I'm going to be talking about the things that I like and some of the things that I wish were a little bit better. But before we get started, I just hope that if you do enjoy this type of stuff, or my channel in general, do leave a like, comment, and especially subscribe. We do stream this game and other games on Twitch, and we do have our own Discord. All those things down in the description. In Discord, you can tell me what videos you want to see me possibly make and stuff like that. But let's get started in the video. So, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl recently released. It is amazing, special on Xbox, and what I mean by that is, yes, on PlayStation, I'm not sure if it's out there, but on like PC, you will have to purchase it. But if you are on Xbox or have Game Pass, right, the Ultimate, you will have the game completely free. This game is massive, 140 gigabyte, massive game, and for Game Pass users, it is free. That is huge. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. This is the closer to the nighttime. It looks pretty dark. I do have brightness up because, you know, for the stream purposes. But if you want to play it on the original settings, you know, we can change it to how it's gonna look. Oh, I don't believe it changed. No, it did not. There we go. If you want to play it normally, this would be the nighttime. Can't see anything. Your little light is this. For the purposes, you know, of the streaming and actually enjoying the game, I like to change it up a little, you know. That's one of the things that I wish was a little better, the brightness. And yes, you know, I don't necessarily need to run it as high, but I like to be able to see stuff, you know. But yeah, this is the nighttime normally, not really night, but this game has a lot of different stuff. One of the biggest thing, it is huge in terms of its play space, and what I mean is the territory that you can go. You start in the lesser zone after you beat the tutorial, and then you can pick different stuff. But you can see this game is massive. I barely explored this zone. I didn't even go to the south sides, you know. Some of the stashes, you know, I didn't, you know, I just recently started in the garbage zone. There's so many more zones, as you can see. It is massive, right? So that is a huge thing, because you want to be able to explore a lot of cool stuff, check out cool places, you know, and just have a nice amount of content to do. And in here, in each zone, there is a decent amount of content. You can go check stashes. Some of them are pretty cool. You know, you can read some of them stuff. Some of the stashes that you find can only be if you do certain paths in a quest, right? There was a shard stash, I believe, I think somewhere around here or something, that you can only get it if you go with a path of certain quest, right? It's pretty cool. The weapons are pretty freaking amazing, right? You can get something like a nice scoped AKM or even a pump shotty. You can stay with your pistol. There's so many more weapons, and I can't wait to explore. I've seen and heard about some weapons that I'm not gonna spoil, but they are amazing. I'll show you some other weapons that I have in the person stash, which you have access to at every trader or every settlement, you know, which has unlimited space. You can see you can get a pretty cool AR, or you can get the Viper, which, as you can see, she has made it his personal weapon, you know. Pretty cool S2, you know, even SVD, and even better guns. So it's pretty cool. But not just that, you can also exchange or sell this stuff, not exchange but sell, to the trader, and they have unlimited money. So if you bring a crap ton of stuff, you can sell it, and each trader zone has different, you know, suits for you to buy, different weapons. You can see I purchased my M60 or I'm 860 cracker. I should have just, you know, I found one on the body later. But you can purchase different stuff, you know, suits, masks, ammo, and so much more. And each trader, like I said, has a different one. Same with the upgrading your gear, right? Each zone has a technician, and each zone can only upgrade certain gear, right? Obviously, you're not gonna use the crappy vest in an endgame zone, right? And even if you somehow get a really nice outfit or a suit, you might not be able to upgrade. You can see I'm on Xbox, but you know, you can upgrade them to where they can do really nice stuff, right? And it's worth it. But different upgrade path can limit certain things. Like I went over here with recoil decrease, which means I cannot get aiming speed nor moving while aiming, because I also took recoil recovery, right? But if I had this gun and I went to the lesser zone, I would not be able to upgrade it. So it is really nice because it's progressing you. You get better guns, which means you can only upgrade them in the zone that you find them, right? So it is worth it. That you have plenty of side quests, and side quests are also amazing, which is huge. Now if I look in journal in completed, you can go with different like passive side quests. Like in this one, deceive the deceiver, I could have escorted the guy instead of doing what you know, one person suggested I would do, right? So you can go with different paths and different quests, right? There's technically no right way. You can go and complete the quest and then betray your quest giver, right? So it's up to you. You can be a full-on evil and murder everything, or you can be as good as you want. This game has many possibilities. I've heard there's pretty good amount of ways to play this game, which is amazing, right? But there are some negatives, right? There's a lot of stuff this game necessarily doesn't teach you. Some of the anomalies, for example, are really hard to spot, which can be a bit annoying, right? For example, for me, the hardest ones are the ones that pick you up, the win ones, I guess is what I'll call them. They can be really hard for me to spot, right? The only way I know them is because of the beep. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know which way to go because I can't really see it as easy. No, maybe it's because I'm old, but also radiation, you know, can be a bit annoying, especially with certain artifacts, right? Because if you, for example, this is a legendary artifact, but if you have the artifact that gives you weak or medium radiation, it will hurt you unless you have a suit that you can combat it with. So you'll have to use anti-radiation drugs, you know, to lower your radiation, which can be annoying, but some of those items are pretty huge, right? Another thing that can be annoying is those blood suckers, you know, those humanoid looking things that are invisible. They are a pain. I wish there was a little bit easier way to see them, because, you know, for me, especially if you play on normal brightness on original, you will not be able to see them at night, which means you won't be able to explore during the night, which can suck, right? There's a lot of other small things, you know, just some small bugs, but they are fixing them. But in my honest opinion, this game is definitely worth it, especially if you're on Xbox, or I'm not sure if PC can get it for through the PC Game Pass, but it's definitely worth it. I have friends that spend like binge it for like 7, 8, 10 hours a day. It's just that amazing, and you can explore, like I said, everywhere. But that's my honest opinion. I say it's definitely worth it, especially if you do enjoy this type of games, or enjoy the not necessarily roleplay, but enjoy the exploration and stuff like that. But all this video helps you decide if you want to get it or not. But with that said, don't forget to stay awesome. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.